Alright, so this is a video for Andy, the Grumpy Farmer channel. He just put in a super, I think it's a SuperB sq8, next size dryer than this one. Had to do a little remodeling up there on the roof because the motor wouldn't fit, but it's alright. Had to put a support in on the side of the building, and this thing, if you guys remember the other dryer, that old farm fan we had, it just barely, it looked like a toy in this shelter, where this sq8, it barely fits in here. And we went ahead and cleaned all this wiring up and stuff, and we got everything labeled. Service for the pressure washer, the breaker. Then you come up here, you got for the dryer and stuff, and that's that little guy there. He's for the fencer, for the pigs, for electric fence. Yeah, everything's all hooked up and on. All we gotta do is all we gotta do is set augers up and stuff when time comes for that. So if you guys remember the video that I done of seeing if the burner would work, was, believe it or not, the fan was backwards for the pilot light. Now, I guess that would make sense, because the fan would be pushing air out instead of blowing it in. That would make all kind of sense. You'd be blowing your pilot out instead of trying to keep it lit. But I believe sq8 is the same, has the same rear end, back end as the sq8. It's got the same monitor and stuff. I put a bigger auger in to handle the volume. These are brushes for soaping and stuff. Had to turn the wet bin a little bit to get stuff to line up. I ain't a fan of this here with just this little goober of weld, with it just being welded there, but I would have made something that came up and held it there and come down a little bit wider, but oh well, such as that. Yeah, we got to make our ramp to get the big auger up to the wet bin, so it sits level, so it don't, so it's not sitting uneven and then flip. It's got to go clear up there, but I don't know, we're still a couple weeks away yet from corn, actually about a month away, but it don't hurt to get ready and start thinking about it. This is on to start it, to turn the monitor on. Actually, it's like almost too much for eye height for me, but oh well. And gotta wait for it to boot up and stuff. I don't think Andy's monitor goes through all this stuff. I don't know, he'll have to tell me. This is, it looks like an updated version maybe. I don't know, it was used because of all the scratches and stuff on it, and I don't know what it's trying. It takes it a minute, it don't like instantly start up, but I'll bring it back when it comes up. Okay, there it is. I just missed it. It's like Quantum 3, his is a Quantum 4. His is the updated version of this. Like, you go here. Oh, it's not a touchscreen. Oops. Set the time. It's up arrows to push. Okay. Plus and minus, where's that? Oh, right there. So it's 9. Oops. Well, how do I select? Oh. No? Anywho, I'm not gonna mess with it. But that's basically how you set it, and then, well, you still can't tap. Well, they didn't make this a touch screen. But that's just how you get it started and stuff. We're gonna have a guy from Deerfield come out for a half a day or a full day and show us how to run it when we get going. I know I'd have to sit down and read the book on how to run the computer and stuff, and we'll just let a trained professional come out and do it. Be a lot better that way. These are the augers that we're going to be using. That tank there to my left is a tank that we acquired. Not too sure what we're going to do with it. We only used 2 augers. This one and I think it's this one, the 60-footer. Or no, do we have a 60-footer? No, I don't know. Okay, yeah, that one, because that goes up to the wet bin. That's got the spout on it. This one over here, actually they do got spout, but they both got spouts on them. It's this one because it's got the shiny spout. That one we use for loading out of trucks. This one we use for, that goes up to wet bin. And then this is the one that goes, or no, that goes to, from the dryer to the holding bin. This is the one that goes up to the wet bin. And it probably wouldn't hurt to come down here with a grease gun and grease the universal on this thing so it don't wear out. And stuff like that. The wind decided it was going to take that cover off and lay it over there, but these are the kind of augers that we use. They're Hutchison augers, and we've had really good luck with them. This one, raise and lower it with a PTO. That one, these two here, you gotta use a crank on them. And I want to see, he was talking, the Grumpy Farmer, he was talking about being able to weld a nut. Oh, where's that at? Oh, back here. And you can weld a crank nut there, and nope, you can't do it because it ain't doing it. Huh. Oh well. But it was a good idea. What he had was stick a drill in there. Beep, beep, beep. Up it goes. And then these are the hoppers. Let's see. The PTO auger has its own hopper. 2. Then all we need is the 2 augers. What comes out of the dryer and what goes by the cleaner. And I'm actually I'm thinking about throwing tarps down this year, because it's a pain in the butt cleaning up around the thing, and the big PTO driven auger, when the corn spills out and stuff, we could just set that on and clean it up, and away we go. And then over here, that's the snow blade for the pickup, and then the little fertilizer spreader. And then this is the cleaner that we use, and the little jump auger. I don't think any of the pulleys are gonna need, they're gonna need slowed down. The speed is, I know that. I'm not getting into all that right now. But the way this thing works is, you get the grain, the jump auger sets here with a pin that's already welded to it. It sets here, and it dumps the grain into here, into this rotating drum, the screen, into that small one there. I don't know if you can see it. Maybe you can. To where this thing spins. It spins, and then all the cob and crap falls on the ground. And then, as it's doing that, it comes out here, put an auger underneath it here, and a hopper, and it goes up to the wet bin from there. And there is the pin that this sets in on the back end of the cleaner. This is a 40 high capacity dual screen. Very, very good screen we've used throughout the years, and can't say nothing bad about it. And then to make things even more interesting, we use a big gravity wagon as a funnel. Just leave a wagon set up at the auger all the time, and because it makes sense dumping into a wagon from the grain cart, and versus trying to hit that small hole on the auger and making a mess. And this way you can adjust your flow with the door, just like a funnel pretty much. That's what we do. And then we still got an extra wagon for a storage cart, just to say the combine's full and we got, you know, to get the grain off, we can blow a 250 bushel or 300 actually in the wagon, and like if all the trucks are full and everything, and so on and so forth. Because if you guys remember last year, the jump auger come out to this post here, went this way, and the cleaner set here, and the auger shot up that way at an angle. Was how we got rid of the corn then. But we're gonna have to figure something out with this new dryer, or new to us, it's used. We're gonna have to figure something out. It's gonna be different. I know that. All right, thanks for watching.